Our reality might actually be a simulation, and occasionally, it glitches. Every year, thousands of people experience anomalies that science completely fails to explain, from entire towns hearing a terrifying phantom sound, to people vanishing into thin air in broad daylight. These are the 3 creepiest real-life glitches that will make you question the exact room you are sitting in right now. First up is a global anomaly known simply as the hum. In the early 1990s, residents in the town of Taos, New Mexico, started hearing a faint, low-frequency buzzing sound. It sounded exactly like a diesel engine idling in the distance. The creepy part? Only about 2% of the population could hear it, and it drove them completely insane, causing severe insomnia and nosebleeds. Scientists brought in heavy acoustic equipment but could detect absolutely zero audio waves in the air. Even creepier, when residents tried to block the noise by going deep underground or into soundproof chambers, the buzzing actually got louder inside their heads. To this day, the hum is still heard in towns across the US and the UK, and nobody knows if it's an underground military experiment or a literal audio glitch in our universe. Then there is the chilling mystery of Lake Anjikuni. In November of 1930, a Canadian fur trapper named Joe LaBelle trekked into a familiar Inuit village of about 30 people. But when he arrived, the entire village was a ghost town. This wasn't a normal evacuation. It looked like time had literally frozen. Pots of food were still hanging over cold, burnt-out fires. Half-stitched fur coats still had needles stuck in them. The villagers had left all their rifles, clothes, and food behind, things no survivalist would ever abandon in the freezing Arctic. When the Canadian Mounted Police investigated, they found something even worse. Every single grave in the village cemetery had been dug up and emptied, and a pack of sled dogs had starved to death nearby. 30 people vanished in an instant, leaving absolutely zero footprints in the snow. But the most famous glitch happened in 1954 at Haneda Airport in Tokyo. A professional-looking businessman presented his passport to customs. The passport looked completely authentic, except for one massive detail: it was issued by a country called Taured. When officers told him Taured didn't exist, the man became furious. He pointed to a world map and insisted his country had been located between France and Spain for over 1,000 years. Confused, authorities locked him in a high-security hotel room on the 15th floor while they investigated, guarding the only door with armed security. The next morning, the room was empty. The man, his passport, and all his luggage had completely vanished from a locked room with no balcony. He was never seen again, leaving historians to wonder if he accidentally slipped through a parallel universe. If reality is a simulation, it clearly needs an update. Look closely at the game playing on your screen right now. At least when this game glitches, you can just restart the console. Which of these real-life anomalies creeped you out the most? Let me know your theories in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't accidentally glitch out of reality tonight.